Hello, Lizzo. Welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda's channel. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload a video, you'll be the first person to be notified. And to my returning subscribers, to those people that share my videos and also educate, you guys are the real MVP. Alright, lovelies, let's dive into today's video. So lovely, so I came across this video on my For You page on TikTok, and I thought to share with you guys where these Palestinian people are all out for black people, all because black people have decided that they are not going to support, Palestinian, and all of the donations are going to be channeled back to Congo. And this made a woman to come out and spill. I'm just going to roll it as well as some of the stitches I was able to put together. Please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. Alright, lovelies.
This video, coupled with all of the other Palestinians and their disrespectful and denigrating videos towards people like me who are going to vote for Kamala Harris, yeah, I'm done. So the money that was coming out of my bank account every month to help Palestinians over in Gaza, yeah, that's going to stop. And I'm going to redirect those funds to help the people over in Congo. So the money will be tripled for the people over in Congo.
A lot of your solidarity and activism is transactional and just downright fake for the purpose of appeasing your own ego and to make yourself feel better.
Pistachio, this you? Yeah. You're trying to wreck yourself, aren't you? Because your video shows me you have lost all of your marbles, and I am here to help you with the rest of them. You live in England, don't you? And you think it was a good idea to hop on Beyonce's internet and attack a black woman who has stood in solidarity with Palestinians since day one, and that was your big plan? You think from your privilege perched in England that you are going to attack a black woman about her response to being attacked by the anti-blackness that is inherent in your culture, instead of calling out the people who perpetrate that anti-blackness, was a good idea? Oh no. You're just showing your anti-blackness yourself. And I don't know what kind of black men you're used to in England, but this black man is not going to sit back quietly while you do that to Tabitha. Let's get it.
Because you're going to sit there and punish random civilians in Gaza who are in a horrific and terrifying situation, deny them a chance of survival, all because of the political opinion of Palestinian content creators that you disagreed with. Do you know how pathetic and narcissistic you sound?
Do you know how loud and wrong you sound? Now, I would call you stupid, but TikTok seems to get really bent out of shape when I call stupid people stupid. Your oversimplification to call this just a disagreement between content creators concerning the anti-blackness that we are seeing, that black people are being inundated with, that have been pro-Palestine since the beginning, tells me everything I need to know about you. And I know you didn't say anything about transactional, not to people like me who have not just been pro-Palestinian on social media, but have put their bodies on the line, their liberties on the line at rallies and protests on behalf of freeing Gaza.
So you do not have the authority to be on this property, and you are hereby directed to leave. If you do not leave, you will be trespassed, and you will be arrested.
Yeah, that's from my camera roll. Now you had some more to say.
Like what you said, but does that mean that I'm going to sit here and tell every black person that I think that they want every Palestinian genocided?
Where did you hear that at in the entirety of Tabitha's video? Where did you even get the sentiment that any of what you just said was expressed in that video? What I would like to know is, what is the equivalent of dick dope or dog food you're smoking in England.
I promise you that people in Gaza aren't sat there pretending like anti-blackness doesn't exist or playing oppression Olympics. They're trying to survive a genocide. And the worst thing is, you thought you cooked and served, but you just showed yourself to be a self-righteous, nasty woman.
Let me share something with you. And most people wouldn't tell you this, but you cooked and you served in that statement. What you cooked was shit. What you served was bullshit. Because black women are used to being called nasty women by bigots, racists, and those in service to their racist masters. And your statement about people in Gaza just trying to survive a genocide, everywhere there is a genocide, people are just trying to survive. And this conversation was not about them, it was about people like you. Not the people trying to survive genocide on a day-to-day basis, because regardless of what we say to you all, we're still going to support them. But you weak ass Bella, you alright? You alright? Bella, if y'all know, that's my dog. She's female. Where was I? Oh, yes. It's your anti-blackness. It's your one-dimensional thinking. It is your idea that black people can't act in their own best interest because you have stood on a soapbox talking about the best interests of other people that you are literally not there on the ground with. The rest of your video is just more of that dribble of you cooking shit and serving bullshit. See, if you were truly invested in this universal fight against oppression by the colonizers, you would do like I do. When I see people that share my same skin tone engage in the work of white supremacy for white supremacists, I attack them. In your privileged point of view, do you not see the problem with being more concerned with the people that were burned by the fire than dealing with the people who threw the match? It took me approximately 7 minutes to make this video from start to finish, and that is all the time or the inclination I have for you. Now, I have to get back to the work that the ancestors in the universe built me to address. You have the day you deserve, and may your ancestors judge you accordingly to that work.
Not sit here and pretend like she cares about you or is going to do shit for ethnic minorities. Kamala is part of the system that you're fighting against. She's a sellout, just like every other token ethnic who gets into any position of power or political influence.
So we're just gonna skip right past you calling a black biracial woman a token.
I don't give a fuck about identity politics.
It's giving identity politics.
I don't give a fuck that she's a woman of colour, and I don't give a fuck that she's half black, half Indian, whatever the fuck she is. What you're not gonna do is Obama this woman on us.
I wonder what that means.
Are there anti-black, pro-Palestinians out there? Absolutely.
It's giving very much the call is coming from inside the house.
Should they be held accountable for their anti-blackness? Yes, anti-blackness or any form of discrimination is not acceptable.
Unacceptable, you say? I mean, where's the accountability in the doing better part? Like, I guess that's in the drafts, right? It's in the drafts. It's gotta be in the drafts.
I'm the first person to admit that I've held an unconscious bias when it comes to shedding light on the struggles of black people, and I absolutely need to do better.
The first to admit it. I guess deleting the video was an admission. But I find it real interesting that black people, namely black women, are the demographic of ire here. Because one or more have reacted to being aggressed upon for exercising their own right to vote in the way that they think is best. I find it even more interesting coming from someone posted up in the land of the OG colonizers who served up Palestine on a silver platter in the first damn place. But I guess, keep wearing that England shirt in hopes that you don't get spat upon by people in your own country. Just stay the hell out of black American business while you do it. Because this right here is proof you do understand risk mitigation.
Liberals weaponizing anti-blackness to defend the US empire, all because they want a token ethnic president.
You racist bitch. Who the fuck are you calling a motherfucking token? I swear, y'all, I want to meet some of y'all asses in the motherfucking streets. I know the fuck you didn't call a black woman a fucking token. Y'all really are some really anti-black bitch. I am so sick of it. Talking about we weaponizing our anti-blackness. Bitch, you don't even stay in this motherfucking country. Your voice is sounding very Eurocentric, sweetheart. You don't even sound like you from your homeland. You sound like your ass is fucking displaced. Like your family had to fucking flee. I'm sick of y'all. I'm so sick of y'all. I'm at this point where I want to drag a hoe. And y'all can line the fuck up. Because y'all racist asses are proving us right every time we turn around. You called Kamala Harris a token? Do you know what the fuck that actually means? You racist ass. Oh my God, y'all don't understand. This is why the fuck I am not speaking anymore. This is why I ain't saying shit no more. Cause like that. You fucking racist.
Like seriously, always, these pro-Palestinian people, their problem is that they are not even living in power. They have not been saying anything that concerns power. So this woman, I think she probably lives in the UK and all of that, decided to attack a black woman, all because of, a video that actually circulated on TikTok and all of that, where a black woman mentioned that she was just going to vote for a lesser evil person, even if all of the candidates involved are evil. But at least she wanted to just decide that she's thinking of voting a lesser evil person or something like that. Then a Palestinian woman decided to stitch her video, then calling her out that she is a colonizer, black people are colonizers, black people are all of everything. That she made so many statements that got a lot of black people shocked. These same black people that have been supporting Palestinian people like Gaza, like all of the genocide, leaving people in the Congo, the Sudan, and all of that. Then Tabitha, who happens to be a black woman, decided that, okay, since these people are coming for us, for actually choosing to maybe go for a lesser person that might hear our voice, instead of voting for someone that actually not even hear their voice, she decided that she was going to stop all of the things that she is doing for Gaza, all of the donations. Like, I have been following this woman for a very long time, even before Gaza. I know the way at which she turned her platform to free Congo, free Gaza, free Gaza. It's all about Gaza. She have to actually, personally ask people for donations. Then she decided that, wow, she has been doing this for people that does not even appreciate, people that is always concerned about themselves. They don't care about every other person, the selfish people. Okay, I'm just gonna transfer all of my funds or my monthly donations to that of Congo. At least these people looks like me. These people have been suffering even before that of Gaza. And this lady, another Palestinian woman, decided that she was gonna drag her for her choice. She was going to drag her for supporting her own. She was going to call her names because she chose to support her own, because the people that she feels that, okay, we are all POCs, are not even, they don't care about. And now she's getting angry. She's getting angry. Why would she be, wherever she is, getting angry with someone that is in the US, that know what it means to be a black person, that know what it means to be a black woman living in the US? She knew and she knows everything. She is in the right position to tell the right candidate for herself as a black woman living in the US. Even with that, from the USA she's residing, she have, donated countless of time to Gaza. She has advocated in her own way, but she decided that where she is, she knows better than you that is not even living there, than you that is a POC who probably have more privilege than her. Is it until, black people start sacrificing their own self, that's when you people will know that these guys have been helping? Like, seriously, these people keep on proving over and over and over again that solidarity is just something that is a fallacy. It can't even happen. You people are the reason why black people are choosing to just be on their own. Like, I don't get it. The same people that is in your case, the same people that came out for you, the same people, if you go closely to her platform, this said woman that is spilling all of this, all of the controversy surrounding Sonia Mercy and all of that is during her platform. And she have the nerves to come for a woman that decided that, okay, I think it's time for me to just focus more on my own. People that look exactly like me. And she's provoking. And she's getting upset. Because she chose not to get herself involved anyway. And now she's calling her like she's the reason why. Like, oh my goodness. The way at which they say that black people are now the colonizers is just something that is shocking to me. The same people that is still facing the same predicament with you guys. I don't understand. What is wrong with people? Why are they making things so difficult? Anyway, lovelies, why not just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And please, do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying, harassment, or whatsoever. We just here for educational and informative purposes. So please, subscribe to this channel if you're yet to do that. Like this video. Leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think. And I will see you like this when I upload the next one. Up to this extent, thank you so much for all the love and support. Why not just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying, harassment, or whatsoever. We're just here for educational purposes. Alright, lovelies, please share this video, subscribe, and I will see you, lovelies, when I upload the next one.